Okay, this screencast, we're going to go over how to publish your picto chart. We can go over how to publish it if you've done it in Google Drawing, but that should be review. So let's do that first. So if you've done your population project in Google Drawing and you want to put it into your ePortfolio on your website, all you need to do if you've done it in Drawing is go to Insert, Drive, Drawing, and then you should find your drawing, select it, and then hit Insert. Okay, so here's my infographic template, and then I can just hit Insert and select. Okay, just like that, save, and there it is, Google Drawing. But what we want to do is something that's a little more complicated if you're using PictoChart. What it's going to involve is that you use the HTML viewer. So you're going to want to make sure that looking at the editor, just sort of skip down a few spaces, see where you're at. And in order to embed your actual PictoChart, you're going to select the HTML view and go to the bottom where there's some open space, and you're going to paste the embed code there. So to do that, let's go to our PictoChart. And let's say we have it saved and everything, and it's titled sample, just because I'm doing a sample one. And I want to put this into my website. I'm going to go to publish. And it may ask you when you hit publish. Let me unpublish this actually real quick. Yours is going to look like this. Hit publish now. It may ask you and prompt you to check the name, because once it's published you won't be able to change the name. So if anything, it just means go back to your title here and give it a title, your country, infographic, whatever, because you won't be able to change that ever. So once you hit publish, it's going to give you a link to it, or it's going to give you the embed code. And I believe any one of these should work. Let's try the short embed code. Let's copy and paste it on our site in the embed code. Remember, make sure you're looking at the HTML view. So let's paste it in here and let's hit update. Now this is a gadget, so it only shows up if you hit save in the final view. Okay, now what we'll notice here is that it's very wide, and it may not suit our purposes very well, but it's all there. So what I think, or what you should do, is go back to edit, click on it, maybe manage the properties a little bit, adjust the width a little bit. The other thing that I think may help is clicking on it and centering it. And I also think that I want to adjust the width just a little bit. So let's go down to 700 and see if it fits a little easier. And then maybe even center it. Yeah, save. This makes it a little easier to see. And it's kind of far down from my reflection, so I'm going to delete some spaces. That is way too far down. Save. Now I have my infographic embedded nicely into my website. Now obviously this is just a blank one. Yours looks probably more like an actual infographic. And that is how you do it.